Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. As always, I really appreciate each and every one of you who comes and supports me in any way, shape or form by liking, commenting, supporting your sister. So today I'm actually doing something different. I will be reviewing a foundation that I got recently since mine finished, the one that I was actually using before. So yeah, that's what we are doing so that you guys can be able to just know the pros and cons of getting this foundation for yourself. So let's just get right into this video. Look like art. Look like art. So I got the foundation from Ken Cosmetics, which is located in BH Towers, but you can search Ken Cosmetics on IG. And I got it for only 650 Kenyan shillings, which I found was quite affordable. I felt it was a good pickup because it is an original product. And yeah, so today we are actually trying this out. It says it is a long wearing high pigment foundation. We're going to figure that out together. So let me just open it up. It is completely sealed, so it is brand new. So let me just take this seal off. And from Ken Cosmetics I actually got this, which is the elf primer. That's how the elf primer looks like, and the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn. The seal is off. For the packaging, I will say it's just a sizable package because this will actually fit in a very small sized bag. So let's just pop this up. Okay, yeah, we're good. So I'm just going to pump this a little bit because I'm sure it won't come out in the first pump. So, and I'm just, okay, there it goes. I'm just going to put enough on my arm. That's the shade. That's how it looks. And this is my shade because I actually shade tested it right there. It actually smells like spirit to me. I'm just getting that smell out of it, but let's just try it on our face. I did the morning routine and my face is moisturized, as you can see the glow. So we are going to be doing half of the face with a foundation brush and the other half with a beauty blender. So let's just start with this half where I'm going to use this foundation brush. Normally I apply a primer before. I'm using this Clinique Super Primer. I'm just going to put that on my arm. It's white. So I'm just going to apply it on the areas that I really am oily, and my face is combination sometimes. Sometimes it can just act up and be oily, give me all the acne. As you can see, my face is actually going through a lot at the moment. I'm having the dark marks that I'm really dealing with every day. So let me just apply that up, then we can start applying the foundation. So my skin is prepped, as you can see. Let me now start applying the foundation with this foundation brush. So I'm just going to pat that and apply it on this side of the face. I just want to see if it's actually full coverage. It's actually doing well. You can see that it's covering up the marks that I have on my face, especially on this side. It's really doing some very, you can see the difference. It also matches my skin tone, so that's a plus. I can actually just feel that the coverage is really doing justice on my face, guys. You can see that the difference of my normal face, and it actually just is my shade. You can see that, and it blends in really nicely. It has a smooth application too. You can see that I'm not struggling with blending it in, and I'm just using a foundation brush. So that's a plus for me. I can actually say so. So I'm just going to finish this whole part up, and then we can now use the beauty blender. But guys, I see that you can be able to just see the coverage. The amount of coverage is just so good because I've actually just covered up everything. You can't say that I have any flaws under, so that's a plus for me. Now for the beauty blender, I'm just going to put the same amount of foundation that I used. That's enough. So I'm going to take this beauty blender. So I'm just going to now apply it on my face. Just pat it and then just blend. I prefer applying my foundation with a beauty blender, by the way, over a brush, so you can already see that glow that the beauty blender actually gives. Guys, look at the difference. The beauty blender just makes it even like glow much more compared to the brush. So I'm just patting that in. I'm not rubbing. That's the right way to apply foundation. So I'm going to apply it on this part. So I feel like I'm going to add some more foundation, because you see that the beauty blender is actually taking much more and consuming so much, and I haven't touched my forehead yet, but just touched this lower part. So I'm just patting that in also on my eye, on the half part. The face, I think I'm going to add more. Look at that. So let's just add some more of the foundation. And then now take that and pat it on this part. Put my hair out of the way, of course. And yeah, pat it now. Loving that it's just covering the whole face nicely. So I will actually say that this is a very, very good foundation. You can actually see for yourself, guys. So I'm just going to finish off that part of the foundation. Yeah, we also need to just pat that foundation in as much as we used the brush to also apply on this side. So you can see that the coverage is actually quite insane. I'm really loving how the coverage is. Don't forget your neck also once you're applying your foundation, because we are trying to match the whole body, of course, and our faces with our necks. So guys, work on that too. Please tell me if you can see that this side is much more glowy than this side. I feel like the beauty blender just adds, like, because of the moistness, and I had to like dampen it up a little bit before I applied the foundation. I feel like this side has retained that cute glow compared to this side. This still has that like glow, but not as much as this side. Generally, I feel like this foundation is actually full coverage. As you can see, my acne is not even visible. A spot of it, which is just something nice about the foundation. It says that it is truly matte. I don't think it is truly matte because the application was actually so good. Maybe because I prepped my skin before that, and I also applied some oil, which I like doing. Make it appear more dewy. But guys, this is the difference. Look at how the brush and the beauty blender did the job. I love it. The only thing we're going to do now is actually just finish up my makeup routine normally, and then check if it's actually a long wearing high pigment foundation as it suggests right here. But in terms of coverage, guys, I really loved it. So let me quickly do and finish up my makeup routine so that we can finally check in. Guys, I finished doing my makeup and I absolutely love how it came out. I just put on some powder and didn't want to go so much extra with my makeup today. Wanted it a little bit simple so that I can be able to just track and give you the pros and cons of using this foundation. So I'm going to leave it for like some hours. Let me just work on some other projects that I have to do, and then I can come back for the final review so that I can tell you how this makeup just lasts on your face and how good or bad it is. But yeah, this is how the look actually came out, and I think I'm loving this foundation. Before I go, I love the coverage, I love the dewiness, I love the price point, absolutely. And yeah, let's just see if it actually does what it says. Long wearing foundation, we go and see about that. But you guys can actually just comment down below and tell me what you think about it so far. It's a close-up of how the foundation looks. This is the side of the brush and this is the side of the beauty blender. Finally back with the final review, and as you can see, my oily face is coming through. You can see how glowy it is, but this is just the oiliness that is always happening to my face anytime I put on foundation or even without. So as you can see, this is how just my face looks like. First of all, let's put that out there, and you can see that it is really oily. First glance, illuminated my skin, it's making it a little bit much moisturized. It'll makes it looks healthy and everything. I just felt like this foundation did the job itself. You can see for yourself, guys. And I also loved the fact that it did justice to whatever it was suggesting, that it is a long lasting and long wearing high coverage foundation. The fact that it said that it is truly matte, that is what actually just differs with me, because I don't feel like throughout that application process that I did, I don't feel like it was actually matte, and you guys can tell me that about what you see. The only thing I don't like about this LA Colors foundation is that it does not have a wide range of foundation like colors and shades, because I feel like a foundation should actually look into having different like shades of different people, because we all don't look the same. We all have different skin tones, and there is no point of buying two of this so that you can actually just match to your color. So I will actually advise each and every one of you who will want to purchase this LA Colors, you just go shade test. If you feel like this foundation does not suit you because it doesn't have a color, like a wide range of shades, I feel like you will have to just get a different type of foundation, because this one is really limited. That's a very like downside to this foundation. But in terms of coverage, in terms of how cute it looked and how like easy application and everything, and also the consistency is not runny, are things that I really loved about this LA Colors truly matte foundation. And the price point, guys, let's just agree that the price point is very affordable. $650 for such a very like a good foundation like this. You can see the coverage, you can see how cute it looked once I applied it, and even how I've left it for some few hours also. So this is something that I will absolutely recommend to anyone. Just go get your shade matched and everything so that you can be able to see which color suits you. Also had a shoot before, and I didn't feel like the foundation melted, because there's some of the foundation that you apply on your face and they start melting once they just hit the sunlight, and you know that can be such a bummer for the foundations that we purchase. That's why I will recommend anyone to just go to Ken Cosmetics or anywhere you can find this LA Colors foundation and purchase it for yourself. It's very affordable, $650. I'm insisting, because if you get a fake foundation, you're going to probably get it like for $350 to $250 to $350, and then when you apply it, it's not going to last as long as how this one did. And the difference of that cash and this one is not so much. Save up some coins, get yourself this foundation or any other original foundation. It will save you the hassle, first of all, because I've tried all of them and I know the original and the fake version of the LA Colors. And guys, just go get it from a legit store, online, or wherever you're going to get it, but try as much as possible to get this. It actually has the serial number, and you can scan this and just find out if it is actually an original product when you're there at the store, so that you can see if you're going to pick it up or not. So yeah, that's the review for this LA Colors foundation. I absolutely loved it for myself, and I feel like I will 100% recommend it to each and every one of you who's looking to get a foundation, who's looking to even start their makeup skills and is a beginner in makeup. I will recommend this so much. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I absolutely enjoyed your company here. Feel free to recommend any other videos that you'd want to see from me. Try out some other different things for you guys so that you can be able to just avoid getting the wrong things and wait for me to pick them up for you and test them out, and then we can actually see if they're actually worth it for us. But I'm hoping that you enjoyed this video with me. Please leave a like, comment down below, share this video to each and every one of your friends, because I'm sure so many people want to get their foundation. Be a perfect one for them. So if you know anyone like that, please feel free to share this video. Thank you so much guys for watching. Watch my other videos. There's so much content waiting for you if you're new here. So yeah guys, I'm hoping to see you in my other videos. Really appreciate the support, and I'm hoping to see you in the next. For now, peace. Mwah.
Look like art. Look like art.